Hello, folks. Today I'm doing a video concerning what or how we look at labels that we apply ourselves. And I was listening to a speech on Toastmasters, and I heard this gentleman talk about labels and how we label ourselves. And as a psychologist to me, I got to thinking about the labels not only I give myself, but the labels people give to ourselves. And when I was thinking about this talk today, I was thinking when we give labels to ourselves, there are two things that happen. It's either a positive or a negative label we give to ourselves. A negative one is that we have low self-esteem. We think we're not any good. We're a loser. And when I was thinking about this, when we apply those labels to ourselves, it it comes across to other people as well when we apply that, and it doesn't help our positive vibes in ourselves. So when we look at this, everybody has struggles. Everybody's going through their own unique struggles and trying to figure out where their purpose in life and where things are going. So when we talk about looking at these labels that we apply ourselves, the other situation that we look at is the positive. So are we upbeat? Are we focused on what we want to achieve? Because when I think about this, when we're more positive, and this is the point that I thought about, and is really important. When we're upbeat, when we're positive, and we come across to others as being this upbeat, positive, we're self-assured, we're self-esteem, we got it together, and we come across that way, even though we're struggling with things. This is important aspect of it. But then when I was looking at it, it's like peeling an onion and looking inside. And when I realized that, it all comes back to the two things that I think are important: being abundant and also being grateful in the things in life that we have. So when we look at this, you have to create this abundance. Say, I'm open to this opportunity. Abundance flows into me. Abundance is open to me. And then you're grateful. And I've got a journal now that I've started, that and I want to come across to other people too, where you create this journal where you write down at the end of the day your mood, whether your mood was positive, negative, and write down three things that you're grateful for that day. And I just started doing this myself, and I'm going to try this for 2 weeks and see how this changes my mood over this next 2 weeks. And I'm going to add a little bit more to my videos after this 2 weeks about this exercise and see. But I think this is a good thing to do because you can just set this up on your computer or you can write it in a notebook. It's just write down the date and write down, and I call mine my mood because I always tell people it depends on my mood. That's my old cliche. But the point was your mood, positive, negative, and write down three things that you're grateful for. And when I was thinking about this, folks, I was thinking that when we look at the labels we give ourselves, and if we're in a positive state, when we're spreading this out, this is the way we come across to others as well. So the point here is, if we're in a positive state, then we're open to the opportunities to help others because we're in that presence and we've got that abundance and we're grateful for the day. Granted, people struggle. I even struggle. I'm trying to get my psychology thing going, trying to finish off my PhD that I'm working on this research. I've got 2 books out. I'm trying to find a literary agent, et cetera, and doing Toastmaster stuff because I really want to go on the lecture circuit as well or go to conferences. So the point here, and eventually I want to do a TEDx talk. So the point here, folks, is if I come across as being negative, it doesn't help all these other factors. So the point I'm trying to say is when you come across as being positive and you create this atmosphere of abundance and being grateful, that opens a whole new channel of your mindset. And remember, it's really about, there's two things in your mind. You got your conscious and subconscious mind. And remember, we only use 12% of our, anywhere from 12 to 15% of our conscious mind. The rest of that is our subconscious mind. So if we can block down those negative thoughts out of our unconscious mind and create more positive aspects of this, then I think this puts us in a better state of mind every day. In a way, like I said, everyone's struggling. Everyone tries to do their best for the day, but you got to think about it when you look back on it, what you're grateful for the day. So to to summarize, what I want to say is we have to look at the labels that we apply ourselves. And secondly, are they negative and positive? If they're negative, we have to change that. And if they're positive, remember, part of that positive is we have to be grateful for what we achieved that day. So, and I think that goes a long way. I think saying grateful, being gratefulness, mindfulness, abundance are those are positive states. And like I said, gratefulness and abundance are very key aspects of this. Anyway, and the final point is, if we're in this positive state, we come across to others of being in a positive state. So anyway, I wanted to have these foods for thoughts for folks today. Please like and subscribe below. I'm really trying to get this thing up and going and moving forward with this. Also, remember, I just published a book, Don't Buy That Lottery Ticket. It's available now on Amazon. And please look at that book as well, because it has issues on impulsivity, on trying to keep a positive mindset. Anyway, folks, wish you a nice weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Have a great day.